One of the enemies of marriage is competition. I want to urge you and encourage you. In marriage, don't compete with one another. It's not a competition ground. It's a covenant. It's not an arrangement. It's not a contract. When it becomes a contract or arrangement, you see competition. You want to get better, be better than another. No, it's a covenant. God is in the picture. The institution of marriage must be looked at, and also ourselves. There is no need for competition. You don't compete in marriage. Welcome to Relationship Affairs. I want us to look at understanding marriage. Understanding marriage. Marriage, it's a God thing. If you look at marriage, you will know that in the beginning, God was at the center of marriage. It is not good for a man to be alone. I will make him a helper comparable to him. He was talking about Adam. And now Eve came. So marriage is a God thing. And why is it understanding marriage? I'm bringing this topic because there's a lot of misconception about marriage. I know many people have seen a lot of relationship as marriage relationship. We have misunderstood it all. But I'm coming from the space of the scripture and from the God's perspective of marriage to bring marriage to you. And looking at marriage, when God thinks of marriage, God thinks things about family. When he thinks of marriage, he thinks of generation. He thinks of the future. So hence, I want to bring the definition of marriage so that you see where I'm coming from the scripture. So marriage is not all of the definitions we have given it. Social media, has given it. It's not all that everybody says. Marriage is a covenant. It comes with a vow before God. It's a covenant. That is why on the day of covenant, you hear what God has joined together, let no one put asunder. It is God that joins together, let no one put asunder. So marriage is not an arrangement. An arrangement, in a sense that if I'm tired, I quit. Marriage is not a contract. The only thing is to look after their personal desires. Marriage is an institution from God. And if it be so, we must give attention to God factor. We must give attention to the institution. We must give attention to ourselves. So marriage is the type of relationship God has with the church. So it's very deep. We are called into marriage for a blessing. So it's not two people coming together to do their things. We should be mindful of the God factor, mindful of the institution, what the institution states, and also ourselves moving forward in marriage. And there are three things that marriage demands. Number one, marriage demands for responsibility. If you're in marriage, you must be responsible. Responsible of your actions. Responsible of whatever you do. You must be responsible. You don't push blame to another person because we are together to strengthen ourselves. We are together to learn. We are together to grow. We are together to know, where we are heading to. We are together to support each other. We are together to encourage each other to fulfill God's plan. So it calls for responsibility. Another thing in marriage is accountability. When you are in marriage, you must be accountable. Don't say, no, I did this because you did this to me. I did this because, no, you must be accountable. You must be ready to learn. Unlearn, learn, and move forward. Be accountable. It will help you to improve. And also, marriage demands for commitment. You must be committed to everything to make it work. You are in it. Nobody will do it for you. You will do it. Both of us, we are involved. We will make it work. We will make it happen. And also, in marriage, I want you to understand that number one, nothing is automatic. I know when we come together, there are some things we want to see change in our lives. There are some areas we want automatic change. In marriage, things are not really automatic, but everybody will be making effort to see the change happen. But you don't see many things happen like you want it automatically. So you need patience in marriage to carry on. And also, I want you to understand that nobody is perfect. You're not perfect. Your partner is not perfect. So you must work on things and believe God for the best of you. And also, marriage begins, a new journey in our lives. You may think you know all about yourself. Wait until you get married. Marriage will reveal the weaknesses you have never seen before. You will see your strength. You will see more of the weaknesses you have not seen before. So when it comes, calm down and adjust to things and you will get better. One of the enemies of marriage is competition. I want to urge you and encourage you. In marriage, don't compete with one another. It's not a competition ground. We are together. We do things together. That's why, it's a covenant. It's not an arrangement. It's not a contract. When it becomes a contract or arrangement, you see competition. You want to get better, be better than another. No, it's a covenant. God is in the picture. The institution of marriage must be looked at, and also ourselves. So there is no need for competition. You don't compete in marriage. Another enemy is comparison. There are no two marriages that are the same. Your marriage is different from another marriage. That's the reason for bringing this topic, because we see everything out there as marriage. But godly marriage is different. Don't compare your marriage with another marriage. Concentrate on the one God has given to you and make it the best. Another enemy is contention. Your home is not a battleground, it's a pleasure ground. You don't contend with one another. Accept your mistakes and look into it. Ask God for grace to help you deal with your mistakes. It's not a place of contention. Another enemy is bitterness. Bitterness is the killer of marriage. We are called into blessing. We are not called to be bitter in our heart forever. No, it's a killer of business, of marriage. Bitterness is a killer of marriage. So you must be very careful of bitterness. You can't be bitter and be better. You can't be bitter and build. In fact, when you are bitter, it's the time to destroy what you have built. So that is the danger of bitterness. Another enemy is dishonesty. In marriage, there is no room for dishonesty, because you ask yourself, how long will you keep this thing going? It can come out in a wrong way. When things are not right, please come out open and be truthful about things. Don't be dishonest. It will help both of you to grow. Another enemy is unforgiveness. Unforgiveness. There is no marriage that is built on unforgiveness. No marriage works in unforgiveness. In fact, marriage is two forgivers living together. You have to forgive. You have to forgive. Don't forgive and the other party continues. When you forgive the other party, work on yourself to get better. That's the journey. Another enemy is voice of strangers. Avoid voice of strangers. When you get married today, there are a lot of people that will be coming to advise you, to counsel you, to tell you how their own marriage is going. Please, don't take counsel from another. The best places to take counsel is your spiritual home. If you belong to a church, it will help you to strengthen your faith. Don't listen to others by the side, because we are in the world now that even social media can present the things that are not real. So don't base your marriage on what you see on social media, or anybody counseling you on social media, or people coming, by the corner to tell you how to deal with this, how not to deal with it. No, they are voice of strangers. Avoid it so that the marriage will be intact. The last one I want to give you today, we'll continue with it in the next episode, is distance. Watch distance in your marriage. I know that a lot of things have gone wrong in the generation we are in. Watch distance. Even if you are the type that travels a lot, when you arrive, communicate to your spouse. Anywhere you are, Make sure that there is quality communication so that you know what each other, need per time and what each other is going through. 3 things in marriage that will help you a lot is number 1, in your marriage, always be appreciative. Appreciate one another at all times. It will help you. It will help you, to give you a heart to continue. It will help you to spice up things. It will really help you. Appreciation is needed. Everybody needs to be appreciated. The little effort you are put in place, let it be appreciated. One another, appreciate each other. Another thing that you need that helps you is love. You need love in your marriage. Love each other. And no matter the offense, love each other. Love comes in different ways. I'm going to treat it in some of our episodes coming. Also, be patient with one another and be transparent. Above all, be prayerful and God will help you. Remember, marriage is not an arrangement. Marriage is not a contract. Marriage is a covenant. God is with you. The institution of marriage is there to guide you how to deal with things, and also yourselves are also there to learn and become better. God bless you. Follow us on all the platforms and you will learn a lot that will help you in life, even in your marriage. God bless you.